Hey everyone.
Hey, welcome to After Hours here at Linda's Electric Quilters.
Whoop, whoop.
We are super excited that you are joining us this evening.
Yes.
Tonight we are going to be bringing in a special guest,
Yep.
and she is going to show us how to make a receiving blanket for a baby.
Yeah, but before that, we always like to ask questions. How many of you guys have made receiving blankets? Do you do the single ones, the double-sided ones? We just love to know how you make them, the sizes you make. You know, we loved all the feedback in the live feed, so make sure you're putting that in the feed right now. And while you're doing that, don't forget to do what?
Always make sure that you subscribe to our channel, so it's going to be right down there at the bottom right-hand corner. After you click on that subscribe button, make sure you click on the little bell that shows up so you can get notified whenever we post new videos or whenever we go live here at After Hours.
So, Corey, there are so many people having babies right now.
Right.
If you had a chance to watch the burp rag video that we just kind of launched for you guys to watch, you would have saw burp rags being made. So we said, why not make some receiving blankets to go along with it?
Right.
Because you can take 2 yards of wide back, because we sell wide back. So 2 yards of wide back and make one double-sided receiving blanket or 2 single-sided receiving blankets with 6 burp rags.
Okay. All right. Good amount.
At least that's what our special guest told me. So, and so, 2 yards, you can make some really quick, easy gifts. So we said, why not bring it live and invite you guys to give us your suggestions and then make a quick, fun, easy receiving blanket.
I love this, and we're doing it with flannel too, so it's going to be nice and soft and warm and cuddly.
Yeah, so without further ado, let's bring in Mom, Grandma Alice.
Come on, Grandma.
You have 3 names.
I know.
We are so excited to be able to have you join us with another video. We're really enjoying. We're using her seamstress techniques. She's been a seamstress her whole life, so she's got so many different ideas and techniques, and she's just really good at that stuff. So we're excited to have her do that. And while I'm saying that, aren't these adorable?
Oh, the little giraffe and the elephant.
Aren't they adorable?
Cute.
They kind of go with our little theme that we have going on in that burp rag video too. She made these.
Crocheted them. Right, crochet.
Them.
Yeah.
Look,
so
even
cute.
the little dots are there.
The spots
big
on the dress.
Spots. So cool. So if you want like a quick video, I guess it might not be quick, but a video on making something like this, at least starting it, right? Let us know. Put it in the feed, and maybe we can get her back to do a video for us.
This is so cute.
That is so cute.
These are adorable.
Yes. Okay, now let me set them up. They're going to watch us. They're going to be our friends tonight. Okay. So we're going to let you talk a little bit about the size of the receiving blanket. So what size is it?
Okay, this particular one we're doing 42 inches because when you buy fabric, that's the normal size. On the regular receiving blankets you buy in the store, usually 36 inches by 36, and it makes it difficult to get that baby snug and tight, especially as they're growing. They look fine, when they're newborn, but as they get older, a little bit like 6 months, and you want to snuggle them in, you need a little bigger.
Yeah. So whether you get wide back, now if you don't have wide back, you would just get a normal 45?
A normal 45, and you would need 3 yards to make a double.
Okay. Alrighty.
So we have it here, and we wanted to double out of this because it's a printed.
It's printed, and we said this will be our winter blanket.
Right.
We'll show you our summer ones in a minute.
So I've already cut out the 45 or the 42, whatever your fabric. And I'm going to put right sides together.
I call them face to face.
Okay, face to face. I'm going to stitch all the way around it. I'm going to leave myself about 5 inches for the turning process.
Okay.
So I'll let you.
So you're using what kind of foot?
I'm just using the 1/4 inch foot that we use when we're quilting, when we're piecing.
Okay.
And I'm going to go all the way around with it.
I'm just doing a standard 2 on the stitch length there. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy.
Nothing crazy or fancy. Keep it very simple so that it's easy for everybody to do.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. Alrighty.
And I love to sew, so.
Love that.
All right, so while she's stitching that down, let's go back front side and let's show some of these fun receiving blankets.
Okay. Oh.
Because we're live, there's going to be cameras in the
Stuff
way.
all over the place. So these are some of the ones that she has made. And this one's a single side, or just one piece.
Yeah,
just one piece.
I didn't even know that you could take like a piece of flannel like that and just put an edge on it. Like, I mean, it makes sense. I've
Yeah.
seen it in the store, but I didn't put it together that it was just really a piece of fabric.
Yeah, we just got that flipped over. Looks like about a 1/2 inch of the flip there. Is that right? About a half.
Yeah, I do
give
a
or take.
1/4 inch and then the 1/2 inch.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And
this
if I have my
one's
1/4 inch seam on, I just do 1/4 inch all the way around. It really depends on if I want to take the time to change my pressure foot.
Okay, gotcha.
I love that.
So just a
That's
nice,
pretty.
simple one. These are so soft. I love
Aren't
flannel.
they?
This is a double. So this is the solid gray, and then this is the what's this called? This
It's a gauze.
A gauze fabric.
100%
yes.
cotton.
I knew it started with a G, but I just
Yeah,
couldn't figure out
100%
exactly which one it is.
gauze. Yeah, so we got this from Shannon Fabrics along with the cuddle. To make that, we thought it'd be super cool to add just a lightweight gauze on the front and then the flannel on the
A
back.
printed of all things too. It's just a
Yeah.
really nice. That's just cute.
Yeah.
How much of this did you get? I mean, I need some.
I might have a few extra yards for you.
I mean, I'm not planning on having a baby anytime soon, but
Yeah.
I need some. This is cute. I just think it's
Yeah,
cute.
it goes with our
Get
theme
your
back
grandma
there.
excited.
Hey, let's
And
pause
then-
that very good.
And then we've got another single one, and it's just a solid, solid color. So you've
Yeah.
got multiple different colors and super fast and easy to do. I mean, I
Yeah.
see she's flying around this almost,
I
almost
know.
done here. So super fast and easy to do. And I just like that simple flip that comes into account there. Stitching straight off, flipping over, and stitching it right over again. I just think that's one she's going to teach us. And then this
Yeah,
is
and
just
some
another
people
standard
will
flip.
do
I think this
the
is cute.
actual
Yeah.
picture frame one.
Right.
We'll do just like they do on quilts for binding,
Right.
which is totally great. But a lot of beginners have a hard time with that, and so it's much easier for them to do this.
Yeah, it's a whole lot faster.
Yeah, so super
I
fun.
like these. I could cuddle up in one of these.
I know, right? That's what I
Kind
was
of chilly
thinking.
in here. I might take one of
I
these
thought I was
myself.
just going to wrap that myself up. But
These are so cute. Machine washable,
Yes.
which is a big thing when you got the baby.
quick
Super
throw it in.
simple. Love it. And these are 100% cotton, like you said.
Yes.
So good there.
Cool. How's it
these
going over there?
We're down at least 2 sides. Maybe I'm on 3 sides.
She just flies through there. I think I need to try it out. Let me try. Let me
Okay.
do the corner for me though. Make it good, easy.
Make it so you just have to go down, huh?
Exactly. Give me the straight line. I need
So-
the straight edge.
Yeah. So we'll just let you go all the way down.
Okay. Alrighty.
Remember, give a pedal, not
Oh
a
Yes.
button.
my goodness! Now I'm gonna have to race.
pedal.
That's not good.
Ooh,
see
I
how I
love
do
the
it.
gas pedal.
I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay. What? Why is that makes it faster, doesn't
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you could go faster on
Yeah.
it. I was wondering why it was so slow.
Yeah.
it? Whoa!
Fun. That'll make it go a lot
I
faster.
know.
I just thought,
Oh, I can do that. That's okay.
Just make sure you're keeping your edges together.
Oh.
on
So-
flannel, it usually
It's
stays
a little
together
easier to
pretty
stay
easier.
together, yeah. But
Well, so if you were a beginner,
don't
would
pull.
you put pins in it maybe? Would
You
that help?
could.
you could, yeah.
Okay.
Flannel naturally kind of grips itself already, so you're kind of good there.
Okay, so
But
if
if you
you're a
were doing
beginner like
cottons-
me, you should probably put some pins in because I've already made a little bit of adjustment happening. But that's okay.
Remember not to pull it.
I-
Let it feed through.
Okay, I just want to line it back up. I'm not. It's gonna be.
Mom, stop being OCD.
I can't help it.
It gets
Got-
flipped inside out. Come on,
Oh, that's true.
speed it through. That's what it's about.
Like how fast it can
Fast
be.
and easy.
Yeah, but then it comes apart.
No, it doesn't. You're doing right.
You got this. You got this. You only got a few more inches. I'll do the last side.
She's like, that's enough. Okay, now that you're done with that side.
No, it is easy. I just want to make sure I'm somewhat together.
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't want to be
Since
inches
you have
off.
me like Speed Racer going here.
Yeah. That's how Grandma made me learn. Was flying.
Yep.
So if you can go that fast, you can do the delicate stuff.
Okay.
So go all the way through, finish it all the way off.
Okay.
And there you go.
Okay. And then cut it and rotate it. All right, I'll let you finish it off. That was fun. I mean, I will tell you that I like my little push button a little bit better because I could not keep. Maybe if you're sitting down, the pedal's easier.
Okay.
Well, because this
I feel like the pedal's easier
I
than
have
the
like
button.
a heavy foot, so it's like vroom, vroom, going like that kind of.
But that's
when I need
like
it to be like
fast.
zoom, zoom, not zoom, zoom, but zoom, zoom. right?
I don't know. I just go all the way down. Although now I got to move this out. Excuse me.
She slammed on the gas and it
Yeah.
flew out from under her.
Exactly.
Well,
Well,
that's
I mean,
the difference.
standing up is a little hard to do. I mean, a little different compared to you guys are. Most seamstresses are going to be sitting down doing this, so we always throw a little bit of a challenge in. Super fast. Especially on a blanket, it might be you need a little more thing to flip it, right?
Yeah, you got more fabric going through here. So
Yeah.
on the burp rags, you only need a couple inches, where this you need more.
Got it.
So you have to watch the burp rag video so you can.
See that? Fun. Alrighty.
So I'm going to flip it.
See this?
I go to the corners and I clip.
Okay.
Do you remember why I clip?
To keep the curves from
Right. So when
make them curvy instead of making them pokey,
when I go around,
for
this
lack
will
of a
lay
better
down.
term.
Okay. So do you gotta do all of them?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, very
Okay.
true.
So now it's
Okay.
Find my 5
finding
inches.
the opening.
Well, I know
It's
we
right
left
here.
one.
It's right here.
Ah, good.
So then you would take it right, and then you would just kind of flip it,
Correct.
and then just feed. There's not really any fast way to do it. You just feed,
No.
right?
No, but you want to make sure that you got your finger in the corners there if you don't have an actual seam opener.
Yep.
And there's several things you can use. They have them where you can buy them, or you can use your fingers,
Or like Corey used in the video. I think that was. Last
use the
week's
pen
video?
off
A
my
pencil?
Yeah,
iPad.
Remember how you
my
used the
mechanical
pencil?
pencil. Yeah,
Yeah, for the.
you can use a
pillows.
pen.
Yeah.
Just without the lead or without the ink, not lead, but
I
know.
feel like the more we use the pen and stuff, somebody's gonna mail us like, "This is the tool you should be using." We're like, "Why buy a
I'm
tool?"
sure I can
when you
easily
use-
find one.
No. So anyway, so I've got this all flipped over, and then I'm gonna go find the hole again and put the pin in. It's just so soft and pretty. Oh, by the way, Corey, what fabric are we using here?
This is a Stonehenge, the scarlet color, Scarlet Stonehenge, and this is
Yeah.
a flannel by Northcott. Real nice. Northcott has some beautiful fabrics. They do a real nice job on their fabrics.
Yep. So if you want to look overhead, you can see that we're just
Don't
kind
push
of
too hard now.
poking it out like that, and then go down to the other corner.
I feel like
See-
she's building something.
Well, we are.
Yeah,
We're
well,
building a blanket. Oh, let me poke
yeah,
that
build a
one
blanket.
out.
Let's go with that.
A receiving blanket. I can do this.
So we'll just make a ton and just throw these at you from the assembly line. Poke out the corners, Diana.
Poke out the corners. Use a little poker. Poker. I feel like I
You got
almost have.
3, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's one more yet. 4. There is 4 corners to a blanket, isn't there?
Yes.
Well, it depends on what blanket you're making.
Okay. And then
So-
what do you do next after you got this far done?
So you want to make your seams placed nice and flat. Corey, do you remember?
I do remember from
Okay,
last
well,
video.
I'm going to get out of the way and let you do that.
I'm going to do a couple of them.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, let me move this over here.
There we go.
A nice view here. And your technique for this was to kind of not pull hard, but kind of open the seam a little bit. Lay it flat on your mat or your ironing boards, whatever you have, nice and flat. Take my iron, nice and hot, give it a nice press on that. And then once that's done, close it, more or less, but close it that way. Lay it down on its side, and then take your iron again and press it.
And that gives you that nice flat seam.
Nice crisp seam right there. Looks
Okay.
like my dress pants, nice and sharp. And then you basically do that all the way around.
Yeah.
Cool. So, do that. So you're going to take that same technique and you're going to work all the way around this. As you do that, and after you have that done, what are we doing next?
Then we are going to stitch another seam on top, so we have a top stitch. And you can do that anywhere from a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch, depending on what kind of look you're wanting with it.
It's only because Grandma's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
fun.
I'm folding those 1/4 inches in,
Correct.
and then once I have that, then that gets pressed as well.
Correct.
Okay.
That's probably more important than all the other pressing, because you got to have those seams match nice.
Well, you know, Grandma, I should just started with this then. So get that nice and pressed down. And then that gives you that nice flat edge, so when you
Right.
stitch over it, you don't have that problem.
Correct.
Now, when you're closing this up, are you hand stitching it, or are you just doing kind of like when you did the
Burp
the
rags.
burp rags? When you did that video, was it, are you just going to do that slight little stitch off to the side there?
Again, you can do either way.
Okay.
The double stitch on one of them I did single, the others I did double.
Okay.
It really is time what you want,
Right.
what look you're looking for.
Right. What you're trying to go after, and
Right. And there
how
are
much time you have to do it.
there are some that I insist on the double because it looks so much better.
Right.
If I was doing this in a blue flannel, I'd want to make it look like the gold thread and make it look like blue jeans.
Right.
And so in that case, I would want to do a double for sure.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
How's it coming?
And you guys have
Almost
blue
done.
flannel also.
We do.
Everyone's watching me. I'm trying.
You're doing great.
See, it's nice to have grandmas around. Positive reinforcement. Mothers just crack you with a whip.
Oh, no, they don't. It's a twig.
Grandmas get positive reinforcement.
Looks like you got it there.
Almost. I think this is my last piece. All right.
Yay.
Hold on. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
That's okay. All done with the iron. I'll knock that off. Okay, let's stitch it away. Let's finish up this project.
Let's find out where our opening is.
Can you take that down for me, please? Thanks. All right. So are you starting with that opening first?
Yes, on these because of the we wrapped so tight.
Right.
I really feel that needs to be stitched down.
Okay.
So you don't have to do it first. You could do your 1/4 inch and come back and do it. I find that easier sometimes because
So
then
the
I have a
shifting.
line.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
to follow.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where our opening is. We're just going to start here. I also, do we have a regular pressure foot?
I do, yes. In my handy dandy foot drawer over here.
Look at that, how fast and easy that is.
Most of the machines, the newer machines, have an automatic like this.
That's pretty
No
cool.
matter what brand that you get.
Yep.
So on this, and I think it just makes it easier, is I take and put it right along the edge here.
Uh-huh.
And that way I've already got an automatic guide.
Gotcha.
And
okay.
I'll go all the way around and then I come back and do the next one.
Okay. So we're looking at what, about a 3/8 of an inch there?
Yes.
On that stitch?
Right.
Okay. And this is standard 2 stitch
Yes.
length. Nothing crazy, nothing tight. You don't have to serge this. This
No.
is just simple. Okay. And full
Keep
speed?
it simple. Yeah, I just got to figure out where you... I mean, it is different than mine.
A little different than yours. You're just letting the machine eat up that fabric naturally.
Yes, always.
I'm going to give that a shot. Let me see what I got here.
When you
Wait.
get to the corner,
Uh-huh.
don't go all the way down.
Okay.
You want that to look more like a binding.
So I'm kind of stopping that 1/4 inch out,
Yes.
per se? Okay.
Yeah, or 3/8 inch because you're doing
Oh,
3/8.
right. And I can kind of gauge it and see, okay, I'm off still a little bit.
Yeah,
So I
still
need
need
a
another stitch.
stitch or two there. And then turn it, and now it's right on
Yep.
point, so. And I get
I'm
to
gonna
go
be,
again.
I'll be your assistant.
Oh, thank you.
I'll have it fly. It's flying through.
It's a super blanket.
Yep, super blanket.
And I'm just taking this all the way around. I don't have to stop anywhere. It's just
All the
besides
way
the
around because
edges.
we're going to do the second one all the way around.
Gotcha.
And that will close it.
Okay. And the second one will be a 1/4 inch at that point?
No, the second one will be right along the edge.
Oh, okay, right on the edge. Got
Yeah.
it. Oh, what a
You know.
task. That'll be fun. Okay. Right on. I'm having trouble with 3/8 of an inch, let alone right on the side.
Like I said, it's either way for people. They could hand stitch that closed. They
Right.
could just stitch that 5 inches closed.
Right.
I think it looks nicer.
Yeah, as a full piece. Yeah, totally. I hear that. I can handle this. A straight stitch. I got that covered. All
You
the way
can
around.
deck these out, make them as personal as you want for the baby.
That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. You could actually put some designs on this little thing. That's like this booger. You could put some designs on here. You could do straight lines if you wanted to. You could get a name embroidered on here, or even stitch in a name or something. Do some freehand something. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you could do to it too, to personalize it. Especially if you're using just plain color fabric like this.
Yeah, and when you do a double, you have more options that way. Where a single, it's lighter weight,
Yeah.
yes, and you just make your seam all the way around.
Yeah.
But this makes it a lot more personable, and you usually don't not find these in the store.
Yeah, no, that is super fun. Super cool.
Okay. All right.
All
So now what am I doing?
We'll clip the.
Oh, I clipped the extra threads. I know. I saw you ready to jump after me. So I clipped the threads. I was trying.
All right, let's let her
Okay.
do the single stitch for us.
All right.
I'm gonna go right here.
Okay.
Now, if you see, I did that pressure foot because now I can line this line up.
I see. You can line up the left
then-
side of the foot with the stitching line, and now it's right on where it needs to be.
Correct.
I see. Okay.
And that makes it easier.
Now you can get a really good up close how she's doing that double stitch. I think I would have a hard time holding it like that. But I mean, she's got it down.
Holding what? Oh, the fabric?
Yeah, we'll make it so it's still perfect on the edge like that.
Oh, you're following on the foot, like she said.
No, that's true.
Oh, you're using your foot as the guide. She's not guessing that. I mean, knowing Grandma, she could, because Grandma can do anything. But
And also, like, forgot what I was going to say, so I guess it wasn't important.
But I don't know if y'all can see overhead, but this double stitch that she's done here, it just looks gorgeous. You can't really even tell that it was. I don't even know what I'm trying to say either. But golly, I like
I know,
it. It's
you can't
cute.
really tell that. I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
And it looks so
Well, it was
professional.
planned, yeah,
It
planned that
looks
way.
fancy.
Definitely much more secure for sure.
It looks like I could sell these at the baby shower. I just might. I got these at
Especially
a
if you can,
fancy
like,
store.
Personalize
And
them
if-
too.
Some machines, including this one does, has fancy stitches. So
Yeah.
you could do your single and then come back with a
Do a
fancy.
fancy stitch right
Oh,
there.
that's
I
true.
meant-
Very true.
There's so much that can
Definitely
be done with
personalize
these.
it.
He's almost got this knocked out for you. We just have been having a conversation and we haven't even really thinking about it, huh? Just kind of enjoying watching. We got 3 generations here right now.
Yeah.
That we do.
Yep.
That we do. I can definitely see why you'd want a large space for sewing.
Yeah.
Everyone says they need a huge sewing room, myself included. But you definitely can see why you need all that space, because
Yeah.
it's like having even this out 45 inches here. I mean, you can imagine binding a king size quilt. My goodness.
Exactly.
Yes.
You need space.
Look at there.
So I saw you do something right then and there that I don't think you explained.
Okay.
So, and it's not on you. I think it's just natural for you to do it. If we go overhead real quick, we take a look at this. I'm going to kind of fold it over so we can see more of the red. What you did here, and I thought it was really cool, was when you were stitching around here, you slightly lifted up that foot so it would still stitch a little bit, and you turned it around that corner so it made that nice, smooth kind of angle as opposed to that straight, hard right angle. I thought that was really, I wouldn't even thought to lift up.
Yeah, it
There's
looks
another
cool.
one right
See,
here.
that way it allows us
It's
to.
a nice curve. It just
yeah.
works with the
Works with it.
fabric instead of just having that edge, and then you have that little bit of fabric just dangling out.
Right.
So just slightly lifting up the foot, stitching slowly, not going full speed around that corner, and then stitching again.
Right.
I thought that was cool.
All right, well, let's show it
Maybe
off.
that's just me, but I
Let's
thought
show
that
it
was
off.
cool.
So here it is. Nice, cute, fun, easy receiving blanket that you can wrap the baby up, that little toddler up in there, keep them warm. I love the double-sided one. I think I like the double-sided one. It feels like a little thicker. Are you trying to hide behind there?
I was just thinking
Well, you
about
know,
wrapping myself in it.
Children love to carry these around.
Yeah. Yep, they sure
And
do.
not having the batting in them, you can wash them as many times as you want.
That's
you don't have
true.
the issue with the batting.
Yeah.
And it makes it easier for them to take it around.
Yeah,
The thing with
exactly.
flannel, since it holds itself, you can't really pull this apart easily. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So that flannel's keeping it together so it actually feels like it was
Exactly.
made to be put together.
So whether you choose a single one, like we were showing, whether you choose to do a really quick, easy single flannel one or a double stitch flannel one, you can knock these out super fast. I mean, look how fast we did this. And we were talking and gabbing and doing other stuff along the way too. So super fun, easy gift. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, Grandma,
Alrighty.
thanks for joining us again
You're welcome.
and showing
Join
off
us.
these really cute things. Thank you all for joining us as well. If you have any questions or comments, always leave that in the comment feed below.
Yes.
And we will also see you again next time on After Hours. Bye.
Bye.